Joined by Miles Harris, who's out in the field today covering one of our really interesting stories. This is one with a lot of history, Miles. Johnson C. Smith University having some funding transparency issues, and now students are calling for more transparency. So what did you learn today, and what's kind of the backstory of this drama here?
Yeah, it's a really good question there, Julie. So just to kind of give a bit of context, so earlier this year, Johnson C. Smith University, they were put on probation by the Southern Association of Colleges and Schools Commission on College Board of Trustees. So they placed JCSU on a probation period because they failed to comply when it came to basically some financial issues when it comes to financial responsibility, control of finances, things of that nature. So while they were on this probation period, some of the students, they had kind of heard about the situation through word of mouth, not actually directly from the university. So they kind of started to build their own questions. And with that taking place, part of this probation period could elevate to the point where this school may not be accredited. So that is where a lot of that concern when it comes to the students on this campus are really kind of growing that issue, trying to understand, one, where's the transparency at from the university when it comes to the probation, but also what this means for the students that have already been on this campus, that have already gained credits through being here full time, part time, at any points of those courses. And so that's where a lot of those questions and concerns are really growing from students here on campus. I got a chance to talk to some of them, one of them that actually started the online petition. And that's literally what they told me, that they were kind of concerned about, they were maybe in their third or fourth year at the university, and they don't know if basically the degree will mean anything if they do graduate and this probation period elevates to them losing their accreditation. So that's really the big concern here from the students, Julie. But yeah, definitely something that we're digging into.
Yeah, some very, very valid concerns from students, especially if they're not getting a whole lot of communication. Have we heard any more information? Have you heard any more information from the school? Have they responded to you?
So I did reach out to the university in regards to the petition specifically, and I did not hear anything back. I asked the students if they've had conversations with anybody faculty-wise about the petition or about the questions and concerns that they have had. They mentioned that was kind of dismissive, or they weren't really getting the questions or the answers to the questions that they were really looking for. So that's kind of what led up to the point with them kind of pushing this petition, hopefully getting people throughout the community, whether they're on Johnson C. Smith's campus or not, involved, aware of, and hopefully kind of getting more of the transparency and those concerns relieved sooner rather than later. Julie.